Now, friends, let us proceed to question number 16. 16, very short type. 16a1. It says the lengths of two chords AB and CD of a circle with center O are equal. Angle AOB equal to 60 degree. Then COD is. So this is our circle with center O. Two chords AB and CD which are equal in length. Angle AOB equal to 60 degree. Then angle COD equal to what? Angle COD will also be 60 degree. So answer C is correct, because the chords of same length subtend equal angles at the center. The chords of equal length will subtend equal angles at the center. So this should also be 60 degree. This is our answer. Now let us proceed to 2. The length of radius of a circle is 13 centimeter and the length of a chord of a circle is 10 centimeter. The distance of the chord from the center of the circle is. So this is our question number 2. Length of radius is given, OB is given, and the length of chord AB is also given, which is 10 centimeter. We need to find out this distance, the distance of the chord from the center, OP. Okay. So we know OP perpendicular to AB, therefore OP bisects it, therefore PB equal to half of AB. Therefore, this is half of 10. That means 5 centimeter. So PB is actually 5 centimeter. Therefore, OP is equal to, by applying Pythagoras, we can say perpendicular will be equal to root over hypotenuse square minus base square. So this is equal to 13 square minus 5 square, which is equal to root over 144, which is equal to 12. So 12 centimeter is our answer. OP is 12 centimeter. So option B is correct. Now let us proceed to question number 3. Question number 3 says AB and CD are two equal chords of a circle with center O. If the distance of the chord AB from the point O is 4 cm, then the distance of the chord CD from the center O of the circle is, the answer is option B, 4 cm. This is our circle, this is AB and CD. It is given that AB equal to CD, okay, and it is given that OP length is equal to 4 cm, which is perpendicular distance of the chord AB from center. Uh, and we need to find out OQ, this distance. Okay, this will also be 4 cm. Why? Because the chords of equal length are equidistant from the center. The chords of equal length are always equidistant from the center. So this distance must be equal to this distance. So our answer is 4 cm. Option B is correct. Now question number 4. The length of each of two parallel chords AB and CD is 16 centimeter. Okay. So both chords are equal. If the length of the radius of circle is 10 centimeter, then the distance between the two chords. Okay. So I hope you can see question number 4. It says a circle has two chords AB and CD, which are of equal length. Both are 16 centimeter. Now this is the center and the radius is given, that is 10 centimeter. Radius is given, radius is 10 centimeter. Now we need to find out the distance between the two chords. So this distance we need to find out. So we need to find out PQ. So let us first say the chords of equal length are equidistant from the center. Therefore OP must be equal to OQ, or we can say PQ is equal to okay, OP is equal to OQ. Now PQ is equal to, PQ can be written as OP plus OQ. As both are equal, we can say OP plus OP. In place of OQ, I am writing OP. Why? Because OP equal to OQ. So 2OP. Okay. So PQ length will be twice of the length OP. Now we can say OP is perpendicular to AB. Therefore, OP bisects AB. Therefore, PB is equal to half of AB, which is equal to half of 16. That means 8 centimeter. So, so OP is 8 centimeter. So if this is 8 centimeter, then PQ will be twice of OP. That means 2 into 8 centimeter. That means 16 centimeter. So this is our answer. So the answer is option B, 16 centimeter. And both these chords are equal. It was given. Okay. So answer B is our correct option. Now question number 5 says the center of two concentric circles is 0. Is O, sorry. Two concentric circles having same center are called concentric circles. A straight line intersects a circle at point A and B and the other circle at points C and D. AB and this is CD. If AC is 5 centimeter, then the length of BD will also be 5 centimeter. So option B is correct. We have proved this in our exercise. AC will be equal to BD. We have proved it. So question number 5 is option B. Now let us write B. Only one circle can be drawn through three collinear points. Only one circle can be drawn through 3 collinear points. This is false. Only one circle can be drawn through 3 non-collinear points. So first question is false. Number 2. Question number 2 says 2 of B says the two circles A, B, C, D, A and A, B, C, E, A are same circle. Okay. So let us draw a circle. Let us take some points on it. So this is A, B, C, D, A. This is our circle. Now, there can be other points on this circle, on the circumference of this circle. So there can be another point called E on its circumference. So the circle ABCDA and ABCEA are actually same circles. Okay, so these points ABCDE, these points are actually situated on the circumference of a circle. We know there can be infinite number of points on the circumference of a circle. So if we consider 4 points A, B, C, D and A, this circle can be represented by this name, and similarly if we consider another 4 points A, B, C, E, A, that also represents the same circle. Okay, so these are actually same circles. So option 2, this should be true. The perpendicular bisector of any chord of a circle passes through the center. I have missed one question, that is question 3, which says two chords of a circle AB and AC with a common point A, when we join OA, it bisects these two the angle formed by these two chords, which is not correct, because we can see if we draw a perpendicular OP and if we draw another perpendicular OQ, if these two chords are equal, then only these two angles will be equal. Okay, if these two chords are equal, then these two angles will be equal, but these two chords are not equal, any two chords. Okay, it is not said in the question that these two chords are equal. So AB and AC are any two chords. So these two triangles are not congruent to each other. Okay, they are not congruent. That means this angle will not be equal to this angle. This can only happen if these two chords are equal, but in this case these two chords are not equal. We shall consider, therefore these two angles are not equal. That means the answer should be false. Thank you friends for watching my video. If you have any question or doubt, you can leave that in the comment section. And if you are getting some help from my videos, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your one subscription means a great motivation for me to work. Thank you friends.